The Nectar of Devotion, The Complete Science of Bhakti Yoga, by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Reading from the inside of the dust cover. The Nectar of Devotion. The Nectar of Devotion is a unique spiritual text that explains the devotional science of Bhakti Yoga, or Krishna consciousness. Astonishingly intimate in its detailed descriptions of the loving relationships between Lord Sri Krishna and his devotees, it is at the same time practical, authoritative, and philosophically substantial. It is a summary study of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, which was written in Sanskrit over 400 years ago by the great philosopher-devotee Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, and it contains hundreds of quotes from such important Vedic literatures as Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, the Upanishads, Mahabharata, and the Puranas. The Nectar of Devotion has been called the Law Book of Krishna Consciousness, for it is the text which guides the devotees of the Hare Krishna movement in the details of their daily lives. It elaborately explains the philosophical background behind the many rules and regulations that devotees of Krishna voluntarily follow, and it probes deeply into the thoughts and emotions that motivate a Krishna-conscious devotee. Most importantly, the Nectar of Devotion goes beyond the limitations of both empty religious sentiment and dry, impersonal philosophy. It brings the reader to a factual understanding of the eternal activities of the spiritual world and offers practical step-by-step instructions which can enable the serious student to actually enter into these pastimes in a personal, face-to-face, loving relationship with Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. ISKCON Press, 38 North Beacon Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02134. Copyright 1970 by ISKCON Press. To the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Nana Shastra Vicharanaika Nipano Sadharma Samstapako Lokanam Hitikarano Tribhuvane Manyo Saranyakaro Radha Krishna Padaravinda Bhajana Nandena Mataliko Vande Rupa Sanatana Raghuyago Sri Jiva Gopaliko. Translation. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the 6 Goswamis, namely Sri Sanatana Goswami, Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami, and Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who are very expert in scrutinizingly studying all the revealed scriptures with the aim of establishing eternal religious principles for the benefit of all human beings. Thus they are honored all over the 3 worlds, and they're worth taking shelter of, because they are absorbed in the mood of the gopis and are engaged in transcendental loving service of Radha and Krishna. In translation.